Looking to know more about what's happening with the crazy Nashville real estate market? Well, you're in the right spot because I'm going to be sharing market trends from December 2023 covering Davidson, Williamson, and Rutherford counties. Be sure to stick around to the end to know how this market could impact your future buying or selling goals. In the month of December, we saw the inventory supply go down slightly from 4 months in November to 3.48 months in December. This supply puts us in a seller's market, and the trending we had been seeing that was inching us closer to a balanced market is beginning to slide back to a seller's market. But what exactly does the inventory supply mean? Well, this tells us how many months it would take for all of the homes currently on the market to sell. We see 4 to 6 months of inventory as a balanced market, which keeps prices steady. Less than 4 months means there's not a lot of inventory, which drives the prices up. And more than 6 months of supply means there are a lot of properties available and can drive the prices down. It's good old supply and demand. Now let's take a look at some prices. The average home is selling for nearly $745,000. This is up 6% from last month and 9% from this time last year. Keep in mind, this is the average price of the greater Nashville area. So we have Rutherford County coming in at $471, Davidson County at $706, and Williamson County leading the charge with an average home sales price of nearly $1.2 million. Taking a look at what the houses were listed for versus what they actually sold for brings us an interesting view into various market conditions. It can be reflective of the effectiveness of negotiations, pricing strategies, and the influence buyers' perceptions. Our average list-to-sell price ratio is sitting at 55%, and we saw quite a decrease on that since last month, which was at 70%, and overall a 17% decrease since last year. We do see Williamson County skewing this number a bit as they are sitting at 75%, while Davidson and Rutherford are both closer to 50%. Keep in mind when looking at this stat, it has a lot to do with the strategy the sellers are using when listing their home. Underpricing can lead to bidding wars, while overpricing can lead to price reductions. So exactly how long is it taking for properties to sell? We are currently sitting at an average of 28 days for a home to sell in this market. This is up 14% from last month and 8% from last year, where the average was at 26 days. We do see the days on the market balance between Davidson and Williamson at 31 days each, and Rutherford is the fastest right now, coming in at an average of 20 days on market. In the U.S. mortgage market, there's been a notable drop in the average rate of a 30-year fixed mortgage rate. According to Freddie Mac's primary mortgage market survey, the rate decreased by almost 0.8 percentage points from the end of October to the beginning of December. This decline in rates is starting to revitalize the housing market, prompting some potential homebuyers to take action. This increased activity is evident in the 15% rise in home purchase applications observed between mid-October and early December. Despite this positive trend, it's worth noting that the current demand is quite sensitive to changes in mortgage rates, and further rate reductions would be necessary for sustained recovery in purchase demand. Of course, it's best to speak with a lender directly for your own personal situation and our local market here in the Nashville area. In December, the real estate market exhibited a shift towards a seller's market, with inventory supply decreasing from 4 to 3.48 months. This trend, moving away from a balanced market, reflects the dynamics of supply and demand. The average home price in the greater Nashville area rose to $745,000, marking a 6% increase from the previous month and a significant 9% increase from the same period last year. The list-to-sell price ratio, a key indicator of market conditions, experienced a notable drop from 70 to 55%, showcasing fluctuations in negotiations and pricing strategies. Properties are taking an average of 28 days to sell, with varying performance among counties. Notably, the mortgage market has seen a positive impact, with a nearly 0.8 percentage point decrease in the average rate of a 30-year fixed rate mortgage, fostering increased home buying activity. However, the market's demand remains sensitive to further reductions in mortgage rates, emphasizing the need for ongoing monitoring and individualized financial advice. So what does this mean for you as a seller or a buyer? For prospective buyers and sellers in the greater Nashville area, the current real estate trends bear implications worth considering. As a seller, the shift towards a seller's market suggests favorable conditions, but strategic pricing and negotiation approaches remain crucial in maximizing returns. The rising average home price indicates a potential opportunity for sellers to capitalize on the market's upward momentum. On the buyer side, the decreased list-to-sell price ratio might present negotiating opportunities, especially in areas where the ratio has declined. However, buyers should be mindful of the competitive landscape with properties taking an average of 28 days to sell. Additionally, with mortgage rates showing a decline, now might be an opportune time for buyers to explore their options and potentially secure favorable financing terms. In navigating these trends, whether you're in the market for a new home or considering selling, your unique circumstances deserve personalized attention. While general market updates like this one are great, I also offer a comprehensive analysis for your home or valuable insights for your house hunting journey. Feel free to reach out to me by sending me a message or clicking on the link below, and we'll schedule some time to look at your specific needs and situation. In the meantime, be sure to check out my other videos, and I'll be back next month with another market update.